and welcome to Little Sue. So it is day number 12 of the Christmas in July series. I can't believe I'm already halfway through my Christmas in July series. So today I'm going to be using my Hunkydory set. Now, I took this up to Dundee in the hope of actually doing a card up in Dundee using my Hunkydory set, but I never got the opportunity to use it because I used a couple other things. And the Friday night, Saturday morning, so I was filming at like 1 o'clock on 1 in the morning basically on Saturday morning is when I would have been filming, but I was just so tired that I needed to sleep. And I knew I had a long drive home from Dundee, so I figured sleeping was probably better. And by the time I got home, obviously I couldn't film, so that's why I had the wee vlog thing. So I'm quite excited to be using this now. So I've picked out the ones that I'm wanting to use. Ta-da! I have pre-cut them all. Well, I haven't pre-cut them all. I've taken them all out. I have done some prep work on some of them. So I took off all those wee edge bits that you get. Like the wee tiny tags. I'm not sure if you can see. That's where one of the wee tiny tags was. I don't like them, so I cut them all off. And with this one, I've added some foam to it. So I've already glued the foam on. I've already done this one, so this one has its foam tape, and I've taken off this one and I've cut the foam tape down to size to fit it as well. I've already prepped my card base, so today I'm going to make an easel card. I absolutely love these easel cards ever since I think it was Wendy Laurie I'd seen doing easel cards for the very first time, and I just fell in love with them. So I started making my own, and I love using the Hunkydory sets to make the easel cards with. I think the Hunkydory sets are perfect for easel cards, so that's what I'm going to do. So I've already pre-folded this part, and what I'm going to do is do it like this. Into the bottom of the card I'm going to stick this one down first. So there's a beautiful rose on this that I'm wanting up in the top corner. So all I'm going to do is, the reason why the foam tape is all over the back is because I wanted this a little bit stronger, because it was quite flimsy. So I wanted it quite strong because I actually want this one off the card as well. So, and then all I'll do is I'll just put little glue dots there just to make sure that I've got enough glue. And then I'm just trying to line this up. So the foam gives this card a wee bit more stability, but also before that, if you watch this, it bends so easily because it's a very, very thin. It's just too thin to actually hold its structure properly. It's not like this. This is quite solid, so this isn't gonna like just flop backwards over time, but this could. So that's why I wanted the foam on it as well. Give it a bit more strength so as it stands up nice and straight. So then that is that down. This one, I'm wanting to stick this one all the way in the middle and also have this one folding. So I'm going to stick it down and then I'm not going to fold it until I know that this is properly dry. And then just grabbing my bone folder, just going to press it into place to make sure it gets a good seal with the glue. And then that will go backwards with a card when it stands up. Like I said, I'm going to leave that to dry for a wee bit, and I'm going to get this one on. And I'm actually wanting this one up in foam as well. So I've got my squares here. I'm just going to use my nail to sort of mark that side so that I know not to go above that one, and so there and there. So I've just put like a tiny indentation so as I know not to go above that with the foam tapes, and then making sure it's up the right way, because I have actually done this before and stuck it up the wrong way. I'm just going to stick a lot of foam pads on here. So I think these are my pound shop foam pads. And I quite like these pound shop foam pads. They're really sticky. They're really good. And I like, especially like these ones, because you can cut these ones up to any size, especially with the paper on, and it doesn't ruin your scissors. So, just going to make sure I get one there and one on the other side. Making sure I'm not going across my little fingernails. And I'm actually just going to use my card so that I can get, not exactly a straight line, but so as I know not to go above that area. And I can just fill this up with foam squares. And one there. There we go. And then I'm just going to take all the backing off of all of these. Get my little scrap, my bin. funny, I've been wanting something to sit on my desk, and it is literally just a Waitrose rich and chocolatey mini brownies tub. I just use that as my little bin on my desk. Otherwise it's a huge massive black one under the table. And see the amount of times I've kicked it and it's fallen over, so I don't have it anywhere near me when I'm crafting anymore. So there we go. And then I am going to try and line this up very, very carefully so that I get, so it's not really so that it's wonky, but there we go. And as you can see, none of the foam pads have gone over. Yay! So now I think that's dry enough. All I'm going to do is fold this down. Using my bone folder, just get into that green bit. Make sure it's pressed down a wee bit. And then there, that'll sit like that. And when you close it over, so that it can go in the mail. I really like that. So that is the outside done. The inside, and scissors. So I can cut this down a wee bit. So hopefully that will be enough. Jack's sitting out in the stairs at the minute talking to himself. I don't know why. And he's saying he loves dinosaurs, so he's a happy chappy at the minute. Right, so this one I'm wanting just about there, so as that, oh, thank God I didn't push that down yet. So I'm going to try and get this into a straight line. So I'm just going to use my mat so that I can get a nice straight line on this. Oh, and I've just forgotten where I want it. I want it down one. No, I want it up one. So I do want it here. Right there. Just turn it over and cut off the excess then. So then it sits like that. Now what I'm wanting to do is, I do have my sentiment somewhere. It's all the way up here. So I've got my sentiment here. which I've already put the tape on because I knew that was going to take forever because I needed a double layer of tape. So I'll just bring it up so that you can see. I wanted a double layer of tape so that it'd sit off of this. And just bring in my ruler so that I can get sort of even. Not that one. Bring in this one, and I can see 7, 7 and 7. Just so that I can get this roughly in the middle. There we go. That is my easel card for day number 12. It will fold nicely when it's, if I just zoom these in. So that is my easel card. That's how I would normally do one of these 3-layered easel cards. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and down in the description box I'm wanting you to do something for me. So I have gone up to day 12, as everybody knows, and next week, well, starting tomorrow is day 13. So from day 13, I would like you to write down in the comments what you would like me to make. So have you seen something on my channel that you would really like me to show you how to do, or how I personally do stuff? Is there anything that you would quite like me to try? Because I'm always up for trying new things for this Christmas make in July. Christmas in July. So if you just leave a comment down in the description box telling me anything, any suggestions of what you would like me to make for the next 12 days. So tomorrow is lucky number 13. I do actually have something special planned for tomorrow. I have been asked if I can show you how to do this, but I have to do a lot of prep work for it, which is what I was doing today, this morning. So I'm coming on with that tomorrow. But as from the 14th onwards, all suggestions, any suggestions that you make, I will tell you at the start of the video who made what suggestion. And thank you so much for all your suggestions, for anybody who would like to leave a comment. So thank you so much for watching this, and see you tomorrow. Bye for now.